As the princess of the Capsule Corporation business empire, Bulma is always fussy about various things. Goku flies cheerfully on the flying Nimbus. How can the girls say be careful? In the end, it's not Goku who gets into an accident, but Bulma herself. And now it's time to prepare for another adventure. Goku sees a shining Dragon Ball, indicating a resonance with another. Well, there's a small village ahead of them. The adventures in the first Dragon Ball series were really simple, weren't they?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
The name of the village Bulma and Goku visited was Aru. However, this small and simple village was too quiet. Not a single resident came out of their house. Bulma assumed the place was abandoned, but Goku could sense their presence through Ki. Yes, through Ki. At least the training with Grandpa Gohan in the past had the same flow as what he would learn later.
People are here. I can feel it.
Are you sure, Goku?
Then, knowing that Aru Village still had inhabitants, Goku immediately wanted to enter a house. Unfortunately, Grandpa Gohan seemed to have forgotten to teach the MC manners. Instead of knocking properly, he smashed the doorknob. Of course, this kind of behavior would be met with an axe from the homeowner.
Ever consider using the handle?
Luckily, the MC wasn't designed to be an ordinary kid from the start. Imagine being hit by a giant axe like that. Would you still be able to scream in pain or fight back? No, you'd be dead. What a warm welcome.
That didn't tickle, you know.
So, after the misunderstanding was cleared up, Goku had to be properly treated first. His head was axed, and he needed at least a bandage, right? Only then could Pochawata's father tell him about Oolong in the most terrifying way possible. Only, in this case, it wasn't just Oolong who had to be afraid. Goku could sometimes act like a villain, too.
Yeah, thought so.
Due to the importance of finding the Dragon Balls and the threat of the monster Oolong, a deal is struck between Bulma and the villagers of Aru Village. In exchange, their village will be safe again. However, it's clear that it won't be Bulma who will face Oolong, but Goku. But is that the better decision? But fortunately, the people of Aru Village are a naive bunch. They're just ordinary Earthlings who believe in a certain legend. The legend in their village says that one day the place will be saved by a child. Okay, so please bless Goku. He's already touched the genitals of the women in your village twice.
There's a legend that speaks of a boy who would come to liberate our people, but we always thought it was just folklore.
So how are they supposed to handle Oolong? Well, Oolong wants a girl, then give him the girl he wants. Pochawata wouldn't be suitable for this role because she wouldn't be strong enough to handle a giant monster. Are you guys crazy? How can she fit in? So it would be better if Goku played the girl from Aru Village. Sure, he's just as small, but Goku could provide a lot of entertainment with his strong body.
Look at your face and remember, smile.
Next time I'm making the plan.
Meanwhile, the person in charge of this ridiculous operation is Bulma. Bulma claims to be the brains of the mission. The brains of the mission? Sounds pretty bold. Unfortunately, as soon as Oolong arrives, Bulma is the one who has already fled.
I'll be right here rooting for you, Goku.
But there was one thing that Bulma, the mastermind of the mission, failed to anticipate. Goku was the most masculine girl in Aru Village. He won't be able to be sweet, seem rude and shy. Even Goku himself trembled when he heard Oolong speak. Was she in fear? No, the tailed girl was just impatient to pee.
Because I need to use the bathroom real bad.
So all the events that happened ultimately led to Bulma failing as the brain of the mission. Oolong thought Pocha Goku was afraid of him, so he had no choice but to change his appearance. And boom, become a handsome Oolong with expensive style. Suddenly now we have a new replacement for Pochawata here.